What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? After being called the N-word by a student, a California substitute teacher grabbed and slammed him to the floor. Yeah, man. Probably the best parenting that boy's had in a long time. That's right, I said it. I said it. It's high time, fam. He needed that lesson. He needed it. The incident happened back in January. It went viral. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. Now, unfortunately, the substitute teacher was fired, and the Richmond police are looking into the situation and trying to decide if they are going to file charges against him. Leave that man alone. Check that man's record. The students loved him. They said he was a good guy. Nobody had problems with the teacher. But this kid was bucking the substitute teacher. He all up in his face, pushed him several times before dude just made him feel that force. You could see the force. It wasn't a struggle. It wasn't nothing, man. Once the substitute teacher decided to go for it, he grabbed that boy real forcefully and just boom, I saw his soul leave his body. I thought he was gonna go to the upper room. Say, fam, I ain't got no problem with it. I have no problem with it because that's what is needed. It's sad that teachers have to get physical with students. But remember, fam, it wasn't too long ago, back in my day at least, a teacher would get physical with you if you got too far out of line. Didn't really have to do that, though. It just, those type of things just was not happening as frequently as they do today. It was very, very rare. You could go through a whole academic career, in elementary, middle school, high school, and never see it with your own eyes. You might hear about it, but you never see anything like that with your own eyes. Sometimes, you be sitting in the classroom, you hear a bunch of furniture moving and stuff. They fight. And, almost 10 times out of 10, it's going to be a student on student, never a student fighting a teacher. It's different today, fam. I've seen students beat up teachers, slap them, snatch their wigs off, kick them, take their phones, like the actual student taking the teacher's phone. And look, man, these teachers, imagine if that teacher did that and he's a good guy, he's somebody that the students like. Imagine how much he's put up with before he reached his breaking point. That dude should absolutely be back in the school. In fact, they need to hire him and give him a raise because he risked his life to bring order to the classroom. Get that man a raise. I mean, the school district is totally out of pocket. But that's what they want. They want to see the teachers get beat up. They want to see them get shot. Sooner or later, fam, if it hadn't already happened, somebody is going to shoot one of those students. One of those teachers are going to shoot a student and kill him. Watch. It's coming. Because the students are just out of control. Well, many of them, not all of them, but many of them are just totally out of control. But what say you, fam? What do you think about this? That's my view. I know some people may say, well, there's under no circumstances should a teacher put his hands on a child. I don't know, fam. I don't know about that one, man. I might have to shake the man's hand. And I'm gonna tell you something. I wouldn't have that problem with my child. I never had that problem with my kid. But hypothetically speaking, if I did, I'd have to shake that man's hand and buy him a beer. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?